Hi there, I'm Liz Stewart and I'm from Energetic Oils, and today I want to talk to you about the Local Empower Kit, which is our business paperwork for doTERRA Australia, and this is current as of 24th of Feb 2020. So if you're looking to get started in the doTERRA business, then what you need to get is some paperwork, right? So when we are getting paperwork for Australia, it's called the Local Empower Kit. And you can simply find this in your back office by typing it into the search bar. So it's really easy. So when you receive this beautiful kit, you get these two different packs, plus you get some wild orange. And I'm going to go through these just briefly. So each of the markets in doTERRA has paperwork that's specific to them. Now, the reason behind this is because there are different currencies that are being used and different price points and different taxes. So please make sure that you're ordering the kit that's relevant to where you are at the time. We can order different types of kits if we are visiting international, but just always make sure that you get the right kit for the place that you're going to be hosting that workshop, because it's really important that your beautiful guests are able to see the kits and the oils in their own currency, and they can understand what they're going to be spending. So the first thing that you're going to get is a pack of beautiful invitations, and I love that doTERRA include these. This is just such a nice way for when you're inviting people to come along, to simply write the information on there for them and just remind them to stick it on their fridge or put it in their wallet where they're going to see it. So we can give something to someone. It's a hard copy because we're in such a digital age now that being given a written invitation is really cute, and it really can give a lot of inspiration to someone that you've taken time to actually write them an invitation to come along. So I love that they use these. And if you don't want to use them as invitations, they're really easy just to use as collecting information on the night of the workshop, because you can simply get them to write their details down and use it as a draw slip for a little prize later on in the night. The next pack, this is the most important paperwork that we get. So this talks about the Nature Solutions kits and the workshop. This beautiful booklet is beautifully styled and includes all the information that you're going to be needing as you're starting out. Even if you're brand new and this is the first time that you've even opened a booklet, then you can simply just read from the top and go down with your friends and family. It is that easy to follow that they can do it too. So all you need to do is be explaining what essential oils are, why doTERRA is different, and how they can simply get their oils by the end of the night. And really that's it. Pass a few oils around as you go and include a few of your own personal stories. And that is what makes a workshop really personal and different, when you're able to give them an insight on how these oils can be used from a day-to-day lifestyle. So I like to actually start passing the oils around when the workshop tells you to, right? It's really simple to follow. And on the next page, you have these gorgeous pictures to show other products that doTERRA do. It's not just an essential oils company. There is so many other products that we can be using. And I always make sure to mention the supplements at the bottom, because they have made a huge difference in my life. And I know many people that have started on the supplements and just have never gone back because they feel so good, right? So at the top here, you can get them to write briefly what are currently stressing them out right now. And then you have a chat about oils that can help suit them. So you're going to make a personal oil blend for them, or you can give options to them to help inspire them on how they can feel better with those problems. I like that doTERRA do this because it makes the workshop more personal to the person that's sitting in front of you, because you don't always know these people. And when you're starting to try and help people more, then these are the quick solutions to these issues that you want. You want someone just to be able to tell you their top 3 things that you can help them with and to get started. Because remember, this is just an introduction in a workshop. You will follow up with a lot more support as the time comes. This is just a way to get started into the doTERRA lifestyle. That's it. That's really all it is. Let's get started. Let's get you some oils to get going, and now I'm going to teach you how to use them, right? So this bit here, just read out a few of these and pass a few of the relevant oils around. Don't need to read it all. Someone can read that for themselves, and if there's not enough time, they can take this booklet home with them. And then we have the beautiful kits. These gorgeous colored pages are just fascinating. I love showing people these because they just show what doTERRA is so beautifully. I always point out a few of the kits and then go into them briefly. Then you have the Live, Share and Build guides, which is always great to give customers the options that they're going to know. So they can be a customer, they can share some oils, or they can actually receive an income, and that is open to everybody. And then we have our price list, which is in Australian. Okay, so this is where it's really important to make sure you have the relevant paperwork for the place that you're doing the workshop in. And then at the back is the 2 enrollment forms. So the first option we have is the wholesale customer form, which is basically someone that wants to just use the oils for themselves personally, which is amazing. Next, we have our wellness advocate form. This is for someone that wants to share the oils with friends and family, or for someone that'd like to build the business and earn more of an income. So you can simply just ask which one they'd like to do, and they'll tell you. And even if they start as a customer, they can simply upgrade later down the track. So these forms have a tear out section. So you will be able to tear that out and take their information home, and then they'll be able to keep the front part of the booklet, which is always fun because then they get to take it home and keep reading and learning, right? But I also love the fact that in the local Empower kit comes 10 wild orange in a 5ml. I really love to gift these to my new enrollments because then they get to take a little bit of information home and they get to take an oil home. And it's so fun and it helps keep them excited. You can use the oil for whatever reason you'd like. It doesn't matter. You can use them as a gift for coming to the workshop or for gifts for the host for hosting the workshop. It's all your choice. But if you're getting started and you don't know where to go, then add the local Empower kit to your next order because that is going to give you the tools that you can get started in your doTERRA business. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to support you in this. Happy travels and happy oiling.